How do you keep the wolves away?
Yeah,
How do you
exactly.
keep
You know, like
wolves
the
away?
inner saboteur.
Oh my gosh.
That's something this movie does. I love it. Shows that dreams aren't linear, right? Getting what you want, like in those moments you have darkness. And I feel like in this industry too, there's such ebbs and flows. So for you guys, when you're in those like lower moments, how do you keep going? Like, what do you tell yourself to keep going to the next day and the next, to keep following your dream?
How do you keep the wolves away?
Yeah,
How do you
exactly.
keep
You know,
the
like
wolves
the
away?
inner saboteur.
Oh my gosh. I'm sure, Charlie, it's the same with you. You know, like I know you love music, and I know that you're like, you know, you're in touch with nature and you get outside. I think I can relate to a lot of those things too. I think you speak through other art forms, you speak through other vessels, and music is like a big part of that.
Life is a colorful canvas, like, and just because you're painting in one section passionately, and when that paint might run out and you're waiting for that new stuff, you have so much inside of this life that is supposed to be fulfilling and fruitful. Don't throw away your life for this one thing. Sometimes you have to. It's a journey of so much. And I love that you said nature, and that's such my safe space. Finding myself grounded in the woods, barefoot, swimming with friends on a river, like. Friendships, family, music. There's so much energy that gets conveyed and lessons. I mean, there are parts of my heart that I didn't understand, that one day I would be on my guitar and just throwing up the words basically, and that would end me in complete sobs, because they were revelations to myself of like, this is what you're not telling yourself. This is what I want you to hear. And so, yeah, it's the other art forms that really speak to you, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. There's something about, you know, like when you get into like acting or any art form, you know, you sort of have to like, you have to remind yourself of the times when like you kind of just like, you had nothing to lose, and you got to remind yourself that you still have nothing to lose, and that if all of this were to be taken away, you'd still be okay, you know?
Nothing to lose.
Ain't nothing to lose. Is that a song?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's good.
boy.
Yeah, that's a really good song.
I need to check that out.